I forgot to go back to the program that'll show my face, so my bad. What's up, all you cool kids? This is Daisy Collins of TsunamiRose.net, coming at you live from my craft room here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And today, you guys, I want to make a little tiny things to put in tiny little junk journals that I'm going to be working on sometime in the future. You guys know I always like to build a stash. So I'm going to be making these teeny tiny little pockets. It started off as this. And I was like, yes, I love it. She loves planners by Beverly. Hi, Beverly. So I made this little pocket, and then I was like, okay, but I kind of want. I made them with punches, and I was like, I kind of want this to stand out a little bit more. So then I dug into my old stash of of inks. And the company, I have a big old stash of close to my heart inks that I got a long time ago. Like literally, oh my God, I don't know, they're like 5 or 6 years old. I have to like open them up and see which ones are good and which ones are not. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Regina. Hi, Lori. Hi, Eva. Welcome, you guys. So these are the two that I pulled out because the colors that I have, I thought that these two would be probably good enough for them. So, and then I've been doing some pretty stitches with my sewing machine. Um, so yeah, so that's what we're going to be working on today. And I'm using a bunch of scrap paper. So I'm trying to use up a bunch of scraps. Um, so let me show you what I've done here. So I have a couple of border punches. This one's by Fiskars. This one is by EK. And this one is by Martha Stewart. So I have a couple of them myself in my collection. And Queen City Arts, Karen. Hi, Karen. So I cut up my scraps to 5.5 by 3. So that's how big they are. I might have one that's like a tiny bit smaller, but they are 5.5 by 3. And then I'm gonna round out the corner with my Kado Maru Pro corner punch. Great purchase from Amazon. And I'm just punching 2 sides. This is a great little punch. It's got 3 sizes. I'm using the medium size. And let's see, let's dig into this punch for this side. I'm trying to dig into the tools that I rarely use. Trying to use my stuff, you guys. One thing I don't like about all these craft videos or craft room videos, what I don't like to hear is people saying, oh, I don't use this much. It's like, I really shouldn't have stuff I don't use. You know what I mean? Let me make sure that my camera is, I don't think it's in focus. Give me 1 second. I didn't go into the program I needed to be into. Sorry, give me 1 second. I need it to work. But anyways, then I'm going to go ahead and fold it here at 2 inches with the decorative mark on the left because that is the small part of the pocket. And then it says it's not available. That's great. Okay, so I can't do anything about it. Oh, well, sorry. So this edge here, I'm going to go ahead and ink. I have scrap paper. And I have this sponge. I don't even know what this is, but it's on here. So the ink that was on it is so old that it doesn't even show up. So I think I'm going to put the purple on it. Let me see if it has any ink left on it. Not really. Okay. This is my really old ink. I'm honestly surprised it still works. I cannot remember the last time I used it. It has been a while. And I just think about this kind of like eyeshadow, you know, so I'm trying to like blend it down a little bit. Just kind of blend it out so it's not harsh. as much as possible anyways. Okay. So this is close to my heart in hydrangea, if it matters to anybody. And this one is close to my heart in ponderosa pine. Good colors. I like them. I do like the colors. It's a felt square. Yeah. And I guess I taped it on with double-sided tape a long time ago. Oh, I didn't know I had a Velcro piece. Okay, so I guess at one point I don't know if this is how the thing comes. Oh, hang on. I have a Velcro piece. So if I have a Velcro piece, oh, but it wouldn't work on this side. No, it wouldn't work. I'd have to glue down this Velcro. Okay, hang on. Hang on, I threw that thing. Oh my god! Hang on, I threw that paper. I threw that felt pad somewhere. Oh, you know what? I have felt. Okay, hang on. I gotta improvise because I kind of just messed up. But I have felt. I think felt would work. Let's see. I have glued down a piece of Velcro to there, so that's why I think felt would work. Yep. Okay, good. Bam. Problem fixed. Gotta improvise, you guys. Okay, so guess we'll find out for the next pocket if that works or not. Okay, so so my sewing machine works. I've been sewing with it all day because I want it to I actually want it to bust again. I went in last night and I cleaned it. I tried to get as much stuff out of here as I could out of here. And then it was working all morning long when I was trying it out. The only thing is that it sounds dry. It's like something here sounds dry. Maybe you guys will hear it. And I'm just going to use my favorite stitch, which is this little star stitch that my sewing machine has. I called to see how much it would be to get it repaired because I don't think I have a warranty for this machine. So I called someone and they said that they would fix it for like $70 if it was nothing major. But they said it would take a week to get in, so I'm just like, a whole week without my sewing machine, like I don't know. A whole week without my sewing machine? Oh my god. Like, what would I do? Like, it's not busting and it's actually like sewing just like normal. It just sounds dry. Sounds like it's grinding, slightly. So that's my issue with it. So now I'm just going to do a straight stitch all the way around. And then the back stitch. I am honestly waiting for it to actually bust again like it did last night anyways. And I did get quite a lot of lint out from this part right here. As much as I could poke around and get out. I'm not going to open it, but as much as I could. I don't know where to oil it. I guess I'd have to look up a video. I'd have to look for a video on how to oil it if that's the case, because I thought it was self-oiling, but it is about 2 years old. At least I think it is. I can't find a receipt for it. I found out the foot on the machine is too tight and I don't know how to fix it. Caters, hi. So this is my little pocket and I think it looks adorable. Of course, it's up to you if you want to leave strings on it or not, but I think it looks really cute. So it's something to do with your scraps. I think I'm going to do this craft colored one next. So let me get everything slightly organized here. Okay, so my corner punch on 2 sides. And then I think I'll use this one. I'm trying to use up stuff in my stash, you guys. Like I said, I'm getting sick of hearing these room tour videos talk about how they don't use things in their room, and so I'm just like, I don't want to be like that. Just like, let's start pulling out all this stuff. I want to use everything, and if I don't, maybe it's time to get rid of it. Okay, so did that. Now let's do this part. I'm going to do the green for this one. Okay. I guess I could just keep it open. I don't know. I keep closing it. And if I have a new pad, let me see if I can use a new color. I have a bunch of colors, you guys. I really just don't know which ones work and which ones don't. Let's see. I have a brown. It's called chocolate. Oh my god. Okay. Like I said, it's been a while since they've been opened. Okay, so let's see. We got some color. So, felt works. All right. It might need more color, or maybe it's just the ink that's dying. Now, I don't ink things because my hands hurt if I do repetitive motions. So that's why I don't ink things myself. I try and place emphasis in different ways, such as just inking this side and then stitching around, like that. And I have a huge roll of felt, you guys. So check me out. Have you changed the needle? I need to buy a new needle, but the sound is coming whether the needle is in there or not. So, but I need to go buy tonight. I'm going to buy new needles. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you. I needed that reminder. Okay, so let's get this sewed up. Let's see. I didn't fold it, but I can do that afterwards. Okay, so I'm going to do number 65, which is just a little like scallop. And I think I'm going to do it this way, actually. What's the biggest number? 4. So let's do, felt 2, 3.5. Okay, so let's do it. Let's see what this does. Hi, Tina. Thanks for stopping by, girl. Hey, Maggie. What's up, Maggie? Okay, so that looks cute. Just like a little scallop. I could probably still get the stars in here if I wanted to. Let me see. It's 27. Let's see, the biggest, whitest stars those are the smallest. And then these are the widest. I'm just trying to eyeball it to see if it would fit. Yeah, it would fit. Okay. So let's see. I really like this mix of stars with the scallop. Ooh. It just sounds so dry. It's almost grindy. But it's going, it's working. And it really just started making that grinding sound. It didn't make it earlier today. So we're still on the hunt for a diagnosis. Okay, so that looks cute. The last time I tried to do this, I think I went the wrong direction. Yeah, see, I went the wrong way. Okay. Okay. So now, again, I'm gonna put the decoration side to the left, and I'm gonna score at 2-inch. And I'd rather score than just try and fold it, because when you just try and fold it, you actually crack the cardstock. Not that that's a bad thing. It's just an aesthetic thing. Okay, so let's stitch around. I'm just using a straight stitch here. I'm going to try and use a teeny tiny little border. Just a tiny bit. Dang, I forgot to backstitch. You should always backstitch. I forgot. Okay, good. It's still completed at a good little angle. I've been practicing my straight stitch, and honestly, all you have to do is keep doing it if that's what you want to do. How is having the hubby being home? It's great. It sounds so sad. Boo Boo is around trying to wake up my husband. He's taking a nap. It's nice. I like having my husband home. What, Boo Boo? You heard us talking about you, Boo Boo? You heard us, Boo Boo? I love you, Boo Boo. He just wants to sit there and stare at me, I guess. Okay, so that's our tiny little pocket. So on to the next one, right? So, I want to see if my white ink works. Oh my God, I don't know. It's been a long time. It's definitely been a long time since. Oh man, I don't even know. Let's see. I really, really liked having a white ink. Okay, it's not like moldy or nothing. It's been like 5 years. I could see there's like a top layer of yellowing on top. Let's see how it works. And I remember this one being like very creamy. Like a very, see, my sponge is not even gliding on that. Okay, it's definitely tap. It's still creamy-ish. It's kind of a weird way to describe things, but okay. So let's get the punch in. I'm going to use my Martha Stewart one for this. I love this Martha Stewart punch. It's so cute. I really should use it for my pages more, probably. Okay. So let's see if it works. Let's see. Oh, it works. This is probably going to get all over my hands. And again, I'm just trying to like blend it down. I don't want it to be harsh. I can even blend this in with my hands. It's kind of, like I said, it's a like very creamy formula. Okay, it still works. It's great. I'm very surprised. It's like 5 years just stashed away, and they still work. So that's great. So that's close to my heart for you if you're interested. All my inks are close to my heart. A while ago, I decided that those are the only ones I was going to have just because they fit my storage, and I already had a bunch of them. So those are the ones I have, and I really don't even use them. But hey, you know what? I need to use my stuff. Now that I figured out this felt works, I have a bunch of felt. I can do a bunch of colors. Why not? Okay, and then I need around this edge here. The sound of sewing machine is so relaxing. Well, this one might not be so relaxing. My sewing machine sounds a little stressed out right now. Number 2, 2-inch. Ooh, I love you, boo boo. Do you love me, boo boo? Stop eating stuff off the floor. Oh my God, you weird. Okay. Let's sew this up. I like how they like stack nicely like this too. But I have a like, I guess it's like a cassette thing to hold cassettes, and it holds my inks perfectly. So that's where they sit, waiting to be used. That's where they hang out. Let's do number 75. No, you know what? 75 looks cute, but it's just kind of sad. It's kind of like a sad stitch. I don't know what it is about it. I just really dig this whole star and little scallop combo. I'm just going to keep on with that. I just can't. Sometimes I honestly, I'm stuck in some sort of way, you guys. It happens. So I want the stars on the biggest setting. It's going to ink on my fingers, but you know that's fine. Let me live. You need a sewing machine with all these issues. This is a great sewing machine. Get the warranty. But I use the Project Runway limited edition CE1125 PRW. It is at Walmart if you're interested. I think it's like $140. So for the price, you get some really cute stitches. It has button stitches, a couple button stitches actually, like half a dozen button stitches. Oh, and now I need my scallop. 65. I should have written it down. Gosh darn it. It's already at the widest. I think I did 3.5 or 4. No, I did 3.5. I must have. Right, and I'm supposed to do it this way. See, that's the trick. You got to remember sometimes the way the stitches go, because this stitch actually goes this way if I sew it the same way as this stitch. So I got to remember that. Is that a bird? No, that's my cat. That is my cat who talks. He's literally behind me just staring at me. I don't know what he wants. Go get your toy, boo-boo. I don't have it. He wants me to play fetch with him, but he won't bring me his toy. And it's like, what am I supposed to do? Okay, now I'm going to stitch all the way around. Okay. It's a little bit too soon right here. Like I said, I was like purposely like using my sewing machine today. I was like finishing up projects that like I hadn't finished just to see if it would bust on me again. Like I said, I removed the dust and now it just sounds like grindy. If that's a descriptive word that's ever been used. This way. It sounds like a car that's like trying to start. So it might need oil. That looks pretty with the color of thread. I love that color thread. It's like a magenta. It's very, or like a violet. It's not pink and it's not purple. It's definitely in between. He loves the word no. My cat talks too. That's funny. Okay, so that pocket is done. And now that I know I can use other fun inks, it's going to get fun. Because I thought I could only use 2. But hey. Let's do another one of the white ones. Punch. And then I'm going to, I'm trying to like rotate the decorative punches. Right, not that way, this way. Okay, good. So let's cut out another little piece of felt so that I can use other colors. I don't know if that was too big. I don't know. Let's see. Take that off. So what I did is I probably must have hot glued, or I don't even know how I touched a piece of Velcro, or I can't remember if that's how it comes. I can't remember at all. So the Velcro sticks to the felt. I'm all about improvising. I don't know. Let me go pick out a fun color. Oh, you know what? Which is kind of funny because I'm actually like gravitating towards all my old favorites when I used to make cards. This one is called Hollyhock. It just looks like a really fun color. You can see it right there. Like a hot pink almost. Almost, maybe, if it's still that color. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like a hot pink. Of course, you could ink the whole thing, but I'm just choosing to ink one side to kind of emphasize the decorative stitches. But you could definitely use this technique to ink the whole thing. But that's all I'm doing. I'm stopping right there. Okay. So let's fold now. Now we score at number 2. Oops, folded it the wrong way. That's the whole point, Daisy. It comes with Velcro. Okay, Irene. I bought it so long ago. Like, honest. Oh my God. I had that thing before I had the ink. So I've had that thing for like 7 years now. Jeez. Yeah, I've had it for that long. Okay, so I like how it's like when I go to Olive Garden, I like to pretend that I'm going to get something that's not chicken Alfredo, but you know I'm going to get chicken Alfredo. So let's just go again with the stars. Why pretend? Why pretend? It's literally my favorite stitch. Irene, you're funny. Like, let me just look at the rest of the menu, but you know you're always just going to get chicken Alfredo. I do that too much. Too much. Okay, it's almost done. It's not done. Okay, now it's done. Okay, and now we do the little scallop. $65. Okay. I wonder if they have oil for it at Walmart. I don't know. I don't think I've ever looked. I'll have to look into it. And how to oil it, I have no idea. like I said, it sounds dry right here. The part that makes the machine, the needle go up and down sounds like that's dry, but I'm not a scientist, you know, so okay. Do you have to change the foot to stitch the different stitches, or do you use the same foot? Rose. I honestly didn't. Okay, so I never read the instruction manuals. I'm like so bad. So it does. Okay, I don't know if you could tell. You probably can't tell. Okay, I'm just gonna see. So it does. Okay, the camera up a little bit. Okay, cool. So this is the stitch I'm on, and that's the length, and that's the width, and that is actually supposed to be the foot that you're supposed to be using. I don't know what foot that is. I've never changed the foot out. It does come with different feet. I don't know what that number is or letter. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't pay attention to that, which is probably like terrible. It probably makes me like a terrible human being, but like, yeah, you are right. You are supposed to change the foot out according to the stitch that you are doing. Yes. Yes, good observation. I might be doing that wrong. I really don't know. Maybe like I don't know if these regular stitches are okay because I'm not trying to do butt-ins, you know. So maybe those ones have a different foot, but no comment. No comment. Let's see here. Okay, so that looks cute. I like the little, just the little emphasis that it gives in particular, the decorative stitch. I actually have a lot of decorative stitch dies that I could use, but that's another time, I guess. Let me do this blue one. It's actually really cute. The punch. And then I'm gonna punch some more. Which ones have I done? Let's see. Two of those, two of those. I guess I gotta do another one of this one. Okay. Try to make it even. Not that it matters. I think I have another edge punch that's a little bit. I just don't know if its function as a pocket would be good. It's a little delicate of a punch. Probably try it once. Get some water. Let me see. Did I miss a message? Did I miss a message? Let's see. Okay. Not yet. Not yet. So I tried looking through all my receipts, and I don't think I bought a warranty for this. So I was gonna go get it fixed at some like little mom and pop sewing machine shop. Okay, so I want to use the white again. This one would look really pretty with the white ink. So let's switch this little pad out. This one. I'm honestly very impressed with these ink pads. I've been lugging them from house to house. And I didn't think they would really work. I honestly did not think they would work. know what? This one, why don't we ink this one all the way around? I think it would be kind of pretty. Wait, that's the back of it. Whoops, that's the back. That will be glued down, so that will not be showing. I'm just gonna, just for the sake of it, I'm gonna ink this one. I used to ink everything until my hands they just hurt too much to do it. I can't. Okay, so that looks really pretty. Opening this bottom part. And it's this part. Okay, cool. That looks a little Christmassy. I like that. That looks really pretty. And that is White Daisy ink. By Close to My Heart. I probably have about, oh gosh, these are what, 5 here? Maybe 25 colors. So I don't know which ones are dead or not. Isn't it pretty? It definitely looks like winter. It looks like Christmas. It's really cute. Okay, so we're going to bust out the usual. Biggest, whitest stars. See, that one does say end foot, which I don't know which one that is. I have bags and bags of different feet. But it's always just worked. I don't know. It's just always worked with the same foot. Maybe it would work better. Maybe it would work better if I did change the foot. I don't know. It works just fine. That's why I've never thought about it being a problem. I never thought about it. And the scallop. I love that dusty blue color. Isn't it pretty? It is pretty. Hey, Bitty Penny. Sometimes when I notice that the stitch isn't doing so well, it's because I'm going too fast. That's what I've noticed. When I slow down, it actually finishes up the whole stitch. I think I ran out of bobbin. Okay, I love that. That looks so cute with that pink, purple, magenta, whatever that color is. I guess it's not really violet. It's definitely more magenta. Oh, my fingers are all inky. Okay, so this way over here. Okay. So now we're just going to stitch around with a straight stitch. I like to use the longest setting. I've done the shortest setting. I really don't like the way it looks. I don't know. It's just me. Where did it go? I had one that I did. Yeah, see that really shows where you didn't go straight. I guess, yeah. So I like to use the longest stitch for that very reason. Okay. Longest stitch, done. Okay. Aren't they cute? They're so little. They're so teeny tiny. They're so cute. And I've done these pockets before. I just never inked them really. And I don't remember if I've ever used the decorative punch. I don't think I had. This one looks so cute. Boo Boo. Why are you crying, Boo Boo? Huh? I thought you were a big boy, Boo Boo. You're a little baby boy, Boo Boo? Yeah, Boo Boo? Okay. So there's that pockets. And I got a little stash going on. You guys know I like to marvel. Marvel at my work. Okay. Let's do... I'm trying to look at the colors over there that I have. I want to do one on like a light pink. So let's do another white one. Because that's the only one that will show up. Let me go get the color. What is this one? Oh, right. I like that one. Let's see. I have two of them that kind of look alike now that I'm looking at them. Oh, no. Okay, I see the slight difference. On the tag here, they kind of look alike, but on the top, this one's so dirty. On the top, you can tell it's like a baby pink. This is more of a bright pink. Yeah, okay, so let me use the baby pink instead. And it is called baby pink. And I forgot I like this color, barn red. That is such a pretty color. I used to use that all the time. I remember now. It's taking me way back. So let's see if there's any color on this pad left. So far, I've had good luck. So far, it's been good. Oh, that doesn't look good. That does not look promising. Oh, no. Oh, girl. Oh, no. It might not work with this one. Let's see. It's not going to work. But let's check it out anyways. Okay. It's, oh my God. It really wants to work. Okay, it's there. Oh, why am I doing it on top of this board? Oh my. What is happening? Okay, it's all going so fast. Okay. I don't know if it's really that much different from this one. I guess it's like, it's such a faint color difference. It's taking me a lot to actually get color on here, so the ink might be deceasing. I did get a color. Okay, I did get color. It's slightly different than this one, just slightly. Might be due to age, honestly. Don't mind me, I'm just testing out my 10-year-old ink pads. Actually, they're more like, yeah, they're definitely more like, oh God, like, oh no, they might be 8 years, maybe. I want between 6 and 8 years old. And I've not bought inks since then because obviously I have not used them. So I need to, or at least figure out which ones don't work. I need to do that. Let's see here. It might work better on a sleeve. I don't know. Hey, Susie. Okay, so, oh, I did it backwards again. Okay. And I could have changed the thread color by now, but you know what? This thread is actually looking really cute on all these colors. It's actually standing out really nicely against everything. So I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Okay, so let's do some more of the same. The star. Will she ever do something different? I don't know. The world may never know. I don't know. Yeah. I hear it just grinding away, man. Just grinding. What's wrong, Boo Boo? What they do to you? Huh? What has happened to you? Okay. Scallop. My fingers are so just like inky. This time it's not glue, it's ink. Hi, Teresa. I love my order you printed for me. They're beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much, Teresa, for your support. Anytime, girl. Anytime. Ooh. You know I love you, Boo Boo. You don't love me, Boo Boo? No? That little boy. We have the same conversations every day. So, what's wrong, Boo Boo? What do you want? Where's your toy, Boo Boo? Huh? Oh, that's too far. Okay. The stitch got away from me a little bit. Just a little bit. Cute little pockets. I love it. They're just the teeniest, tiniest little things. They're so cute. Adorbs. Adorbs. Okay, so let's do. Oh! I have this like. I don't know. It's coffee dyed, so like it's actually like this turquoise color, but since it's coffee dyed, it's like two-toned almost. Again, this strip is 5.5 by 3, if you wanted to know. Let me do this one with the fancy punch. I don't know if it'll work. I really don't know. Why are you trying to get me, Boo Boo? Why are you trying to chase me, boy? So mean, Boo Boo. Okay, I have this like fancy punch from Martha Stewart. I love it, but does it love me? Huh? Does it work? It's been a while. Oh no, it just chewed up my paper. It was such pretty paper. Okay, okay, obviously it was all my fault because I didn't punch down hard enough. Oh, so sad. Okay, we'll do it over here on this one. Okay. It just seems that this punch is just a little bit delicate to be used, like as a pocket to be used continuously. but maybe on cardstock it might be better. And round out the edges. Okay. And score it too. And this one I'm going to do in the barn red. Well, because I already brought it over, so that's fine. Did you oil your machine after cleaning it? I don't have oil for it. It didn't come with oil. And I've been told that it's supposed to be self-oiling. So I've never bothered with oil. However, like I said, it does sound dry. So I will keep an eye out for it when I go to the store today. I'm going to have to look for a video on how to actually oil it because I have no idea. First of all, I have no idea, so I got to figure that out. One second. Oops. Okay, so I'm using barn red here. Let's see if it works. This should work. All the dark colors seem to work just fine still. It's the light colors that seem to quit on you after years, I guess. After years of not being used. Okay. This one might be better on a different thread color, but whatever. Whatever. It's okay. Okay, so let's do the whole star thing like normal. Okay. It doesn't cost much to have it done at the sewing machine shop where I am. Full service is $19. I called a maintenance or whatever is $70 where I can go. So I don't know where you can go that's $20. But for me it's $70. So it might be worth it for me to look at oil and watch a video on how to do it and try and do it myself. I don't know. I really don't. If it was $20, I'd do it. But it's $70. So I might try the oil thing first. Okay. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's always been expensive out here. I'm in Las Vegas, so I guess it's in high demand or something. And then they said it would take a week, you guys. They said they'd have my machine for a week. Like, I'll have to cancel my show. I'm just kidding. I don't even know what I would do for a full week without my sewing machine. That just like drives me crazy already just thinking about it. Oh, this looks pretty. Okay, I'm into it. I'm living. Okay. So, yes, that looks so pretty. It might look pretty all inked up, but again, I just, I don't like inking things too much. That's just me. I feel like that pocket looks so little, but it's because I cut off like a lot of paper. And over here. Okay. Okay, there it is. That looks cute. So you guys, that is all I have time for today. I hope you guys had a little bit of fun hanging out with me here and testing out my inks. Seeing which ones worked or not. Definitely try this. It's a lot of fun. Way to use up all your scraps. You can definitely make them a lot smaller. I just found that this size is actually really, really cute and just small enough for my tiny journals. So I'm excited for that. So you guys, thank you guys so much. I'll be back on Monday. Tomorrow's Friday. I'll be back on Friday. Exactly. $70 is the half the price of my machine. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. And it's actually less than 2 years old. It's a couple months less than 2 years old, and I could have taken it back, but I didn't buy the warranty for it, so here I am. That's what I get. Um, yes, the shading in white was beautiful. I didn't even show you this one. So these two look so pretty, shaded in white. This one looks like so old. I love it. So I'll be back tomorrow, you guys. At some point, come back and check me out. You guys know I have a new episode pretty much every single day. I'm trying out new things every day. So we'll see what we come up with tomorrow. Sorry about that tongue twister there with normal words. Anyways, yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for coming in and hang out with me. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, you guys. Bye.